Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Lainey and the Ripple of Kindness. A special bedtime story for Lainey. Once upon a time in a cozy little town, there lived a sweet and curious 7-year-old girl named Lainey. She had big, bright eyes that sparkled like stars, and a smile that could light up a room. Lainey loved bedtime stories, especially ones that took her on exciting adventures filled with friendship and kindness. One evening, as Lainey snuggled under her soft, warm blanket, she peered out of her window and saw a shooting star streaking across the night sky. Lainey closed her eyes and made a silent wish, hoping for an extraordinary adventure to come her way. The very next day, while Lainey was playing at the park, she noticed a new girl sitting all alone on a swing. Her name was Maya, and she had recently moved to the town. Maya looked sad, and her eyes were filled with longing for a friend. Lainey's heart swelled with empathy, and she decided to be brave and approach Maya. With a friendly smile, she introduced herself, and soon they were giggling and swinging together. Lainey thought to herself, "This is the start of a wonderful friendship." However, when Lainey's other friends saw her playing with Maya, they made a choice that would change everything. They didn't want to include Maya in their games, and without realizing it, they excluded her time and time again. Lainey, feeling torn between her old friends and her new one, didn't know what to do. Days turned into weeks, and the gap between Lainey's friends and Maya grew wider. Lainey saw the hurt in Maya's eyes, and it made her heart ache. Deep down, she knew that something needed to change. One day, Lainey's teacher, Mrs. Thompson, announced that she would be teaching a special lesson about kindness. As the class gathered around, Mrs. Thompson shared stories of how small acts of kindness could make the world a better place. Lainey listened intently, her mind racing with thoughts of Maya and the missed opportunities for friendship. In that moment, Lainey realized that she had a chance to make a difference. She mustered up her courage and decided to stand up for what was right. The next day at school, Lainey confronted her friends and shared her feelings. She spoke from her heart, expressing how important it was to be kind and inclusive to Maya. To her surprise, Lainey's friends listened attentively, their faces filled with regret. They hadn't realized the impact of their actions until Lainey spoke up. Together, they vowed to change their ways and invited Maya to join their games. Maya's face lit up with joy, and the gap in their friendship circle gradually closed. From that day forward, Lainey and her friends learned the power of kindness. They discovered that even small acts of compassion could create ripples of happiness and change. They started including others who were new or feeling left out, and soon the entire school became a place of warmth and acceptance. As the years went by, Lainey and Maya's friendship blossomed into something beautiful. They shared laughter, secrets, and adventures, creating memories that would last a lifetime. Lainey understood that by choosing kindness, she had not only changed Maya's world but also her own. And so, dear Lainey, as you rest your head on your fluffy pillow and close your eyes tonight, remember the importance of kindness. Just like Lainey, you have the power to create ripples of love and acceptance in the world. Embrace the magic of friendship and kindness, for they will always guide you to extraordinary adventures and a heart filled with joy. Good night, sweet Lainey, and may your dreams be filled with kindness and endless possibilities.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.